What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. We're going to start a new game here. It's in early access. I actually started early access a few days ago, called For the King. It's a new RPG roguelike with some strategy involved on the map. I will show you it right now. So this is the starting screen where you select your character. As I said, roguelike in the sense that you will not win on the first attempt. Basically, when you finish dungeons, it's like an RPG. You travel on the map and you crawl dungeons. When you finish dungeons and some content, you will find some what they call lore books. And when you find the lore books, you will unlock lore, which is a lore store. Obviously, as I said, it's in early access, so there's minimal content, but I'm pretty sure they're going to add content. So these are unlocked with the lore book. So after you lose, or after you finish a run, which usually you lose, you'll unlock encounters and items and characters and all that, and then this will be added to the pool, to the decks basically. And when you do your next run, then these will be added. So with new content available, things will be easier, you'll grow more powerful, eventually able to finish the run. So we're gonna start our first run, name our characters. We'll go with Nephilim, one of our main mod, and who made the art for the channel on the stream on Twitch. And then will be me, Korut, and then we'll call the other Potato, just because Potatoes is always my go-to silly name. We'll have a Hunter, who's basically ranged, and then we'll have a Blacksmith, who's the basic class for melee. And starting, as I said, there's multiple classes that are locked that will open new tactics. And then I have either a Scholar or a Minstrel. I think I'll go with Minstrel. Minstrel is more of a buffer, while the Scholar is more like a mage type character. You can screw around with the colors, but I don't really care, so we're gonna go straight up and start. So another thing of the roguelike part is that the map always changes. So we'll do some reading here. The land of Ferule has enjoyed a golden age of unity and prosperity, ushered in by King Bronner, a great hero and benevolent ruler. Sadly, in Bronner's twilight years, the golden age came crashing to an end as unnatural forces of chaos began to bloom across the land. Bronner was murdered in his palace at the capital city of Perid by mysterious assailants. The bereaved Queen Rosamond stepped forth to shepherd the people of Ferule through this dark time. With an unknown enemy in the midst of chaos unleashing ancient forces of corruption and death, Rosamond's first act was to call on the heroes of old, who had helped Bronner keep the land peaceful for decades. Retired soldiers and knights took mounted swords down from where they hung over mantles, fetched creaky armor from sheds and cellars, and set out to save the world once more. Before long, these old champions lay dead, their valor having finally failed them. One old hero Rosamond had most hoped to see was Mariglio Vexor, Bronner's old friend and former court wizard. Vexor was an expert on magic and chaos energy and would surely have a theory about these recent threats. But Vexor had vanished years ago, and she could only guess the wizard had met with a dark fate of his own. Rosamond had no choice but to call on the ordinary citizens of Ferule to accept a great burden. Leave their homes, abandon their vocations, and seek throughout the world in search of the source of these troubles. In so doing, she has entrusted the survival of her kingdom, of the very civilization of the world, to the citizens themselves. And, though many will surely perish in the quest, the citizens clamor to answer the call of their beloved queen. So, are you into these parts? We'll enable our players. It's our first run. I haven't even tried the game. First, the wizard Vexor vanishes, and my own husband was slain in his palace, who may be the last hope of Ferule. Seek out Hildebrand in Woodsmoke. You will be told how best to aid our efforts. Once you receive your quest, you must complete it within 14 rounds, otherwise your kingdom will be consumed by chaos. Go to Woodsmoke into Guardian Forest, blah blah blah. So basically, there's a thing that makes you, that stops you from just going around and just farming. There's a chaos thing. Right now it's right here. And basically, if you count, these are 14 rounds. It goes up eventually. The time the night will fall, etc. So yeah. So our first mission is to go to Woodsmoke. Monsters show up. Movement points determine how fast. Yeah, I understand that. So basically, whenever you start, the characters don't move together. So they will have a certain number of movement, which will be rolled. every turn. We start at level 0. This is my hunter. So what I'll do... Oops. I just used focus for no reason. Well, I'm obviously going to screw around a little bit. No. Bandit camp just spawned. This one only has 4 movement. Friends or foes are lighted X's which will join in combat. Ambush an enemy to isolate them in combat and gain initiative or sneak. So basically if we attack now, we're also going to fight the bandit. It's fine with 3. This also level 0. So there's a mechanic called focus here. I can just roll and get random chances, which are marked here. We have high chance of failure, but if I add focus, which is a limited resource, then the chances will be more on our side. Yeah, we'll ambush with this. Awesome. By ambushing, we only have to deal with this. Now, abilities here are based on class and weapon. We really don't have much right now. So 76 without... Yeah, that was easy. I didn't need to spend my focus. We got 1 gold each. Using the herb will replenish some health. I will collect it on the blacksmith. I'm not sure. Why I can't attack? Oh, because that's not... He's here, not there. There. Everyone's gonna join, so let's attack the bandit camp. Can try to ambush, but doesn't matter. We got lucky. Each action slot tests one of your 7 main stats. The higher your stat, the better chance of success. Okay. I'm gonna stun this guy, but it's not a perfect. That was crappy damage. Get a perfect with no armor. I'm not gonna focus it, but pretty dodgy here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna kill it. Now we rolled a perfect, whatever. Thank you for the dodge. What are we gonna fight now? I think I'm gonna kill this guy. There's a splash damage, but we killed the guy in the middle. This is easier to hit with, so. The range field has an ability that basically has a chance of buffing. Sometimes. Oh, this guy's armor and a shield, so let's try to stun him. He actually blocked the whole thing. Ouch. Okay. He got stunned. Actually, didn't really hurt. Good. It barely hurt. Whatever. Everyone's over 30. Some gold. I did collect the first heal on this guy. A makeshift mace. It's twice the damage. No, not you. Or here. Stun and Spectre Shockwave, but more damage. Sure. Let's equip it. Also, I put. There's a raider there. Another raider here. Okay. Well, basically spacebar is not the usual end turn. That's a merchant. Found a chest with gold and I didn't find Scorpion and find any landmark. Okay. Well, I'll equip it to you. Everyone's joining. But it's 3 beastmen. Where are my people? Am I blind or something? I see. I see my 3rd guy. Oh, okay. 3 movement. That's a bad turn. I think it's going to be enough to bring him close enough. No, he can't engage. I'll move it here. Fuck is this? We found a dungeon. Gain all focus, nice. Yeah, enter the whole party. So this is how dungeons work. So basically you're forced into multiple combat and eventually you get loot. You also get loot from... So these are thieves. No, these are mages. They're all mages, they're just not equipped with the same thing. Let's try to... Nice. Ow! Let's stun this guy. Ow! I don't think I should be here. Yeah, we'll go with this. Of course you missed. I have 4 HP left. You haven't helped thing. That was not held. Okay, let's stun this guy and just... Okay, I just realized that if I move my cursor, it resets the focus. Not good. Yeah, I really don't belong in this dungeon. I was lucky, I was gonna die anyways. Oh. 1 HP left. And this one's bleeding now. And we're out of focus. Oh my god, that's lucky. That's not lucky. Well, as I said, you're not supposed to win in the first. Of course, I've made mistakes. Like, I shouldn't have drawn this. Entered this, I mean. What the fuck? You just attacked twice in a row, piece of shit? That's bullshit. Come on, stun. Awesome. And now smash his face. Well, I survive, you guys die. We'll equip this. No stun on this sword, but it does slash precision stab and +5 speed, so same damage. Rising Chaos will introduce new challenges. Completing main quest objective will fully reset the chaos. Understood. Understood. Let's revive Potato and let's revive you. I want you to use it. Oh, it's in combat, okay. Used to create a camp at which all party members may heal and regain focus. That's only usable outside. Okay. You will give the Gutsbeard to Neff. Might as well use this. And now Neff, you're going to use this. And I think that's all the healing I have, so. We're so screwed. And they got all perfect on the first turn, so yeah, whatever. What? Yeah, I know that. The blue shield shows physical armor. And the purple shield shows magical resistance. So I know this bleeds. This has no armor, so whatever. Good. This guy's useless. Always misses. I'll just finish the pack. Good. That's the Wrath. And of course, you fucking perfect the hit. Let's focus on damage. It's fine. Oh, you're in deep shit, but if I stun you, you're next, so yep. There you go. This is bad, but that's the best I can do. All things considered, it was a good fight. Are you kidding me? Okay, no. Well, you're gonna use it. And no one has a hat. You have 0 armor. But yeah, that's only resistance. Who has the lowest resistance? You do. So you're gonna equip this. Well, I don't have anything, so whatever. Merchant. first of all, give all to you, and give all to you, and then you shop for the team. You have golden roots. That's not golden root I want. It's got God's beard. Only have one. Oh no, okay. So that's all I'm gonna buy. And the old short sword. The other two are ranged, so whatever. As for poison, yeah, I'll buy a few of those just in case we're almost winning. And now let's go in and enter here. You're gonna... Alright, well, I just need to get out of the market thing, but first I'm gonna keep a weapon just in case we lose. Something's lost in combat. Just to make sure you don't have anything to sell. Absolutely have nothing. And you. It can be useful, so we'll keep it. Now, you're going to eat one of those, and then give one to you. Now that sucks that this guy doesn't have one, but that's the best I can do. We're the chest anyways, and I don't think there's any monsters. So what do we find? 2 books of lore. That's what I explained. That's it? Okay. So at least if we lose, this run will not have been a waste of time. I'm gonna try to ambush this. All shops and services price are increased until he dies. And what level is this thing? Level 2. Okay, it's gonna take... Actually, I leveled up. I didn't even realize. I'm just gonna do a straight up ambush. Good, awesome. So we don't have to fight the wolf. I don't care about your armor. If you could stun him. A stun didn't work, but whatever. Awesome. So the slash has less chance of hitting. Okay, I'll just stab. That's the resistance. Give it to you. There's something here. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Awesome. Go potato. You can do it. Do you even have armor? You don't have armor, so whatever. Yeah, you're gonna drain to nothing. Good job. That was easy. And relieve of all curses. Okay. I'm gonna go see what's there. Seriously? Yeah, let's try to ambush it. Let's try to stun this dying. Yeah, you failed all your rolls. Now this thing has 2 armor. Good. So now you're stunned. I can kill it anyway, so whatever. Some tiny golden XP, 1 talent, and 4 luck. That would be for thief, but I don't have a thief. So I'll give it to the hunter, I suppose that's the closest thing, but you already have boots. So I'll give it to you. That's it. Fortune teller. I'm gonna focus this. I don't have any luck. Okay. There's a chance of getting +1. Awesome. Yeah, you're gonna wait until he comes here, although that's just a freaking wolf. Just fight it, he's alone. And we're all here, so... No. That sucked. Do I have to do everything, guys? Who has no healing? You don't. Damn. As for the ship, I don't really care. That's a dungeon. Also, I'm like halfway through getting up there, but until this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. This is For the King, which is in early access. Currently, it's about $15 on Steam. If you want more content from me, you can find me here. So for subscribe as well as like the video if you enjoy it. If you also can find me on Twitter as well as on Twitch. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.